Hi, I'm Jarrett Kale from Pure Ownage, and you are watching The Game Code.
Which booth we are at here at Fan Expo?
Well, we're at the Ubisoft booth, so it's our 5th year at the show, and we're always excited because it's probably one of the rarest chances that we have in a year to come here, interact with the fans, and show them what we have upcoming.
About what games you have upcoming. Why don't you tell us what you're showing here at Fan Expo this year?
Well, right behind me you can see there's like a little photo op station for Assassin's Creed Unity, so that is coming up on November 11th. And then we have Just Dance in October, which is our yearly title on our award-winning franchise. We also have Far Cry 4, will be releasing on November 18th. And The Crew, which is our MMO racer for November 11th. So we actually have a quite packed November month.
I was going to say, you have a very, very busy November.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm also going to have a very busy November, it sounds.
Well, for the fall season, it's the time where most award-winning games are coming out and the most highly anticipated. So we're just very happy to be among them.
Are the most receptive to here at Fan Expo that you guys have to show?
You know what, that's a tough question because in Canada you don't really get the chance to try out games before they're out.
That's true, yeah.
So when they're coming in, everybody gets their hands on. So it's cool to see lineups everywhere and people excited to play our titles. So I think we are a little bit like we wish we could show more to consumers, but once we do, we see the love, we feel the love.
Unity playable?
No, so Unity is not playable, but we have an amazing theater experience where people can come and see a live demo of Unity. So that is always very popular, and we always fear that people will be like, oh, disappointed, but in the theater with the sound system and the experience, and you have a dev team member talking to people, it's a great experience. Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna have to go check that out. Now I have to ask, you guys are obviously featuring Unity. It's a huge title coming out for the next gen, which is technically now gen consoles. Who's your favorite assassin? Mine personally, I will tell you, I'll give you a little chance, is Ezio, because he's just like so smooth with the ladies, but then this like sneaky and badass at the same time.
You know what? I've been playing all the Assassin's Creed games. I would say that it's difficult for me to find a favorite one because they all have different personalities. However, the new game that we're releasing, Assassin's Creed Rogue, it will be the first time that players will get to play as a Templar.
Right.
So that will be really interesting to see how fans react to him. But we've already been gathering a lot of positive feedback from him, and it's very gritty and this guy who just wants to do whatever he wants, and it's its own rules and revenge story. Yeah, so that's definitely a little twist into our Assassin's Creed universe. But I would say that most of the assassins have this like little thing that latches onto you.
I'm very excited. I'm a huge fan of the series, so I'm personally excited. Now, if our viewers out there want to be able to follow what's going on, where can they get information?
Okay, well, you can follow ub.com, which is more to our worldwide site, but you can also follow what's happening in Canada at ubisoft.com on Twitter and Facebook.
That's awesome. I'm going to put away my hidden blades and go check out Unity. So I just played The Evil Within and my heart is still racing. It's a very scary game. This game is done by Shinji Mikami. He's having a return to console in the horror genre. And I'll tell you right now, it's horror. Oh my God, very, very scary. It's developed by Tango and it's being published by Bethesda. And if you pre-order now, you can get their Fighting Chance DLC as a pre-order bonus, which you're gonna definitely need. It's gonna give you some extra health and some extra ammo. You want this for sure. Definitely keep an eye out on this game. It's horrifying but awesome. It's coming out 10/14, and definitely keep an eye out for some season passes that'll be coming out as well. I'm here with Russ at Nerdblock. Russ, what is Nerdblock?
Nerdblock is a monthly mystery subscription box. So every month you get a box in the mail with a shirt in your size and 4 to 6 toys and collectibles. We like to say it's Nerd Christmas.
I like that, but every month.
Every single month.
I don't like waiting till December.
No way.
Presents.
This is Comic-Con in a box delivered to you the middle of each month, so you don't have to wait until Fan Expo. You can have it all year long.
That's excellent. When did you guys get started, and what's the sort of idea? Like, what's the inspiration behind Nerdblock?
We got started about a year ago, so we've been in business. This is our 13th box going out right now, so we've done a full cycle. And the inspiration was just to sort of provide people with toys and collectibles that they may not know exists. We sort of debut a lot of really cool toys. We work with a lot of really awesome partners, Star Wars and companies like Funko and Hasbro and Mattel. So it's been a ton of fun. Everybody's loving it. And you get a shirt every month, and for the cost of the subscription, that's the cost of a shirt anyways. It's a great deal.
It's $19 a month.
That's right.
Now my next question was going to be, tell me why it's worth $19 a month, but I really think you just told me. There's exclusives, there's t-shirts.
Absolutely.
Tons of toys. You guys have a few different style of boxes.
We do.
Yeah, tell me about those.
So we've got our classic box, which is your Comic-Con in a box.
Yep.
We've got horror block, which is all horror, so not for the faint of heart.
No.
And then just last week we announced arcade block, which is all video games all the time.
Awesome.
And
so
it's
if you're like
awesome.
a specific gamer, that is definitely the box for
That's
you.
right. We've partnered with Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, you name it.
Cool. So, of the past year, happy anniversary, by the way.
Thank you.
What would be your favorite like find? Like the one thing that you got, you were like, yes, this is the thing.
There's a lot of favorites, but truthfully, we did a custom variant cover of the new Amazing Spider-Man #1 comic that was released. We worked with Marvel, and it was awesome. It was a double comic. It was relaunching the whole series. It was awesome, and the cover was just exclusive to us. So that was a really proud moment for all of us, I think.
That's great. viewers at home where they can get their very own subscription.
Okay, so you guys can go to nerdblock.com and sign up for any of our boxes right now. You're going to want to follow us on Twitter at nerdblock and at Facebook at nerdblock.
Perfect. Do you have anything perhaps for our viewers at home?
We absolutely do. So we want to give you guys the opportunity to win a couple free subscriptions to NerdBlock.
That's amazing. So if you guys follow the link down below at the bottom of the page, you'll be able to find out how you can make one of those yours. Thank you so much, Russ.
Thanks, guys.